The trip down from De Pere was more or less uneventful. The highway that we wanted to be on ended up having a detour that took us approximately 40 miles out of route.
About 25, 30 miles out of route.
Nothing to be done but follow the detour, which took us north when we needed to go west. But
That's your finger.
sorry. Do it again. The biggest development would be while we were waiting to get loaded, somebody got a phone call. And at first, I was just sure that it was going to be, we need you to swap loads with somebody. It's a super hot thing, you know, because that's usually what it is. But no, I was wrong. Turns out, it's the plan master, Carrie, who has a favor to ask. A couple of years ago, Carrie asked us if we would be willing to go down and help out with the demonstration for the high school driver's ed. And it took about a half a day for us to do it. I actually thought it was a lot of fun. So she's asked us to do that again this year. 2 years ago when we did it, we took brand new trucks, brand new trailers. This year, she wants us to take our truck so that they get an idea what it looks like when somebody actually lives in here. So, you know, if you know me, you know that means that I'm going to spend the next however much time I have cleaning like every square inch that I can reach in this truck. Not like it's dirty anyway, because I did just clean Sunday and it's only Tuesday. But I will be cleaning and cleaning again and then cleaning some more. You know, stuff that I put off because I have no real motivation to do it. I suddenly have motivation. So now we're dropping this trailer here at Wells and we are headed over to the office to get more details.
More clarification and some information on what exactly we're going to be doing this time.
Yeah, so stand by. We will update you as the situation develops. Okay, so this is pretty much where we left you, right?
More or less.
Except now, now we know what we're doing. The driver's ed is Thursday, and instead of using our truck in the same capacity that they used the other ones last year, we're just going to be kind of like a sideshow. Any of the kids who are interested in what one of these things looks like set up as a house, they can come over and kind of get a tour, ask questions, that kind of stuff. But it's Tuesday morning. That doesn't happen until Thursday morning, so we got to have something to do. So they gave us more or less like a shuttle kind of load. We're going to pick up at Wells here in town and then drive that over to a place in Sioux City. And then we're going to pick up a load in Sioux City and take down to Kansas City. I saw a quote the other day that just, it really kind of resonates with me and our life and all of that. And it said, where you find success, you will find sacrifice. We are going to AWG.
We're going to be sacrificing some sleep.
Yeah. Our delivery time at AWG is 1:30 in the morning.
The good part about it, it's basically 10 o'clock in the morning now. It's a 4-hour drive. That puts us down there probably about 3 o'clock by the time we actually stop.
Yeah.
Which will give us just enough time to do a 10-hour break.
Yeah. So that as soon as we get done delivering, we can skedaddle back up here.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So do we have anything that... She said something about picking something up down there and bringing it up here.
Yeah, we do not have that load yet.
Okay. We do not have that load yet. Okay. So regardless, we'll be able to... We'll have a little bit more flexibility of movement if we have a fresh clock. So with that said, we are on our way. Something that I think that you've probably been lacking this week is a little wiener dog ASMR kind of thing. So here's that.
Sucks when your tongue don't work right.
looks like we have our work cut out for us. Well, he does anyway. I gotta just sit here and watch the scenery go by. So we will see you guys probably somewhere Kansas City tonight, tomorrow, something. Later. First of all, note, we are not moving.
Exhaust brake, check engine, traction control, ABS for the trailer and the truck, and whatever that traction control is. I got 2 more warnings right there.
Yeah, that thing you heard was our radar saying that we were approaching a vehicle too fast. Kind of hard to do at 0 miles an hour, but here we are. So, yeah, good times. Bring on the 2024 series trailers.
I was backed into door 146. I had to walk my paperwork down to 46. $100. The other end of the building.
You got his steps for the day.
Got my steps in for the day. That's for damn sure.
For yesterday and today.
Yeah.
After that, we drove over here to, where are we, Lee's Summit?
Yeah.
Yeah, drove over here to Lee's Summit for our next pickup, and they weren't here when we got here at 4:30 in the morning. Go figure. So.
And the shitty part is my load was ready.
Yeah.
But there was nobody to give me the paperwork.
Yeah.
So as it sits right now, we would be almost done for the day.
Yeah.
If they would have had my paperwork ready to get to it.
Like 8 o'clock in the morning. But we are picked up and headed back up to the yard so we can do our duty tomorrow. First, I gotta clean house, which really I think at this point is just gonna be a touch-up because, yeah. At any rate, we will see you guys later down the road. yesterday and helped out the lead planner, Carrie, with the driver's ed stuff. Last time we did it, we actually were in the truck and trailer that Schuster had taken down there to stage this whole thing. This year, we ended up being a bit more of a sideshow, which kind of suits us. They took 2 trucks and trailers down and staged them with cars in the blind spots and did all that. And then our truck, just our truck, no trailer, was down there so kids could get a look at what it looks like when some crazy people decide that they want to live in their truck. So I sat in here, he stood out there and helped the kids get in and out, and I answered questions in here and he answered questions out there. And it was, I thought it was fun.
It was a good time.
I don't know if we'll get to do it again, or you know how it went off from Schuster's point of view, but I had a good time. I'm pretty reasonably sure I didn't piss off any of the kids or offend them or say anything mean or snarky. So in my book, it's a win. So that's that. And I think that's going to do it for us this week. We are already picked up and headed out for next week's adventure. Like I say, it's next week's adventure, so you're going to have to come back next week and find out what we get up to. You know what we usually say at this point in the video?
Like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends.
Tell your enemies. Tell your mama and your daddy. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. See you bye.